Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
So happy we're finally watching it.
Yeah, it's been a little while, right?
Have we watched it this week?
I don't remember.
Neither do I. I think we
I don't
did.
think so. I think we watched My Hero.
How many times have I been here? What's today?
One.
Oh, no, yeah, so it was. Only, yeah, you're right. We've only watched My Hero.
So they're starting the exam.
Started.
Started the exam.
Yeah. I think we're going to stick with... I mean, I guess we'll have to go see Frieren's team, too. Because she's with that troublemaker girl. The trouble major. Get it?
Nice. That was pretty clever, John.
I know. Every now and then. I get a good one. But yeah, and then Frieren, I think she's going to get those two together, you know?
Yep.
They don't really have a choice, though, so... But she's going to do it in a cute way, like she always does.
She's the cutest.
Alright, let's watch it.
パーティー戦だ。総勢57名。3人1組のパーティーに分かれ、
Love a good
試験を
monocle.
受けてもらう。
Because, like, I never understood why somebody would wear that. Like, I get it back in the day, but...
I don't really get it either.
Like, how does it stay there? Wouldn't that, like, hurt
Well,
your eye to, like...
it's on like a thing, but no, I think it fits right into like your thing.
I know, but it's still, like...
You only wear.
What if you're, like, shocked and it pops out?
You only are, I think, supposed to wear it when like you're like
Reading?
I guess.
Or if you're that guy?
Maybe if you're like if you had like if you lost an eye, you only had one eye. That'd be the only way I'd see it. That would make sense rather than to just get glasses. We have to look into it. Maybe it's.
Well, I mean,
maybe
that's...
there's some
I think
other
it's more... Nowadays, it's more of it's a ridiculous fashion thing, but... Like I said, I get it back in the day.
I don't know that I've ever actually seen a person in person wearing a monocle.
I can't say that I have either. But, you know there's somebody out there wearing one.
Yeah, where would all these characters come from if people didn't wear them?
But at like one point in history, like they were a real thing, so...
Yeah. Maybe it's all they could afford was one.
Yeah, that was just the technology too, you know? They didn't have the full-on specs yet. Because then they went to the double monocle, but that at least like sits on your nose, you know, so I get that.
Morpheus glasses?
Yeah, pretty much.
いよいよ明日はリュウとの初戦闘とな。怖いのかハイセン。震えているぞ。そうか。なら。え？怖いの？そうか。
I hope so, man.
Should be.
It's a fucking dragon.
ヒンメル、自然体でいいですよ。こういうのはきっと冒険の仲間ごとに変わってくるものです。
そうだね。
It's got a little Gojo on, you know, with the
He's
hair
great.
and the eyes, yeah.
なるほど。確かに仲間ごとに違うみたいだ。
Every party's different.
これから先の方が大変なんだよ。
僕らはシュティレを他のパーティーに奪われないように守らなけれ
Let
ば
him
ならな
try.
い。
対人戦の時間だ。
There's that trouble major.
まずはフリーレンの言った通り、あの鳥は音速を超えて飛行する。
That's so wild.
So awesome.
Imagine if there was real
I was
birds
gonna
like
say,
that.
that'd be so cool.
Gotcha,
何
bitch.
より最大の問題は、シュティレが魔力をほとんど持っていないせいで。
It's like when you're like driving down the road and the birds there, you're like, there's no way I'm not gonna hit them, and they somehow always move.
実は昨日の夜、シュティレを捕らえるのに役に
Of course
立
she
つか
did.
もしれない魔法の実験をしていたんだよね。
確かに出かけてたね。どんな魔法なの？
カンネにはもう見せたよ。鳥を捕まえる魔法。
それを使えば昨日の時点で捕まえられていたじゃねえか。
そうもいかないんだよね。この魔法の射程は50センチ。そこまでは近づかないとダメなんだ。
There's always a drawback.
Very close.
事前に魔力を込めておかないと難しいかな。雨みたいに分
Birds
散
aren't
してい
even
れば
afraid of you. They're watching
大量
you.
の水でもすぐに操れるんだけど、でも水に魔力を込めたら魔力に敏感なシュティレは絶対に寄ってこないだろうね。
寄ってこない。そうか。寄ってこないのか。
Trying to, like,
この
outsmart
作
it.
戦ならいけるかも。
You know what I mean?
Go up behind it while it's watching you.
Well, it's split up, you know? These two can, like, draw one out, have it try to escape where she's on the other side.
She just has to get so close.
I know.
Because that's really the only problem. Otherwise, she can get it. I think that's the bird.
I was just gonna say that.
その前に水の補充だな。確か中央に湖があったはずだ。
That's where they're going, I would
Yep.
assume.
Big body of water.
私たちは水を持ち歩けます。でも同じ生き物であるシュティレは、そうはいかない。
なるほど。それに気がついた連中が最大の水場である湖の周りに張り込んでいるわけか。
Good thing we got a waterbender on Frieren's team.
よし、決めた。もう水は
Oh, they can't steal ferns.
さすがにそ
I
れ
know,
は
I'm curious to see what's gonna happen.
綺麗に喉カラカラなんだけど。
小さな池くらいなら探せばあるだろう。
How devious is Frieren gonna be? Uh-oh. Locked. Good luck penetrating that defense.
She's
Bad
excited.
boy. The two troublemakers. Damn. Frieren.
I mean, doesn't it kind of have to be? Maybe not. They're gonna freeze it. But that's why she meant the rest of the team really that there's no more water.
Yeah. And the birds won't have any water.
これほど派手に魔法を使われたらシュティレはもうこの湖には近づかない。シュティレは第2パーティーから奪うぞ。
They don't even have one
こ
yet.
れだけ暴れたということは
Oh, he's saying they will.
3番があるということだ。
He's right.
Of course. But they ain't gonna be able to steal it.
No.
このまま一度ばらけよう。
It's gonna do a bunch of 1v1s.
I love how Fern is always so stone-faced.
Well, look who she's hanging around with all the time.
これは第2パーティーが練った入念な計画だ。それを紐解かん限りどうにもならん。
Mr. Monocle might be a problem.
He's smart,
Yeah.
but Frieren's smarter.
Yeah.
She has to probably have minimum 900 years on him.
At least. Oh, nice. Snail's pace. Oh my god.
魔物にやられたか。見えていないわけではないだろう。上空を旋回している。1匹や2匹ではない。死体には魔法がかけられている。下ろそうとすれば奴らに探知されるぞ。
Tricky beat
ガイ
bastards.
ゼル。こいつらはそうやって次の獲物を誘って狩りをする。
Cool looking though.
一級魔法使いはただ単に権威の象徴であればいいのだ。魔法使いとしての力量がいくらあっても人心を掌握できなければ無力も同じ。わしは自分よりはるかに優れた魔法使いが失脚し迫害される様を山ほど見てきた。大きな力は恐れられる。恐れの権威など長続きせん。それに魔法は誇り高いものでも何でもない。
なるほど。あんたくらい弱いのがちょうどいいってわけだ。
言ってくれるな、若造が。お前くらいなら目をつむっていても勝てる。
So I could beat you without the monocle on. It's some outfit she's got on. You know, whatever they're doing, like they're going to
That's
make us.
also the lore then.
They're making us think that they didn't think everything out.
Yeah, because Frieren seems to be somewhere else.
Correct.
この水場にはもう近づかないだろう。
こんなことして何が。
Get him to one spot.
そっか、どこかに魔力を込めていない水場がある。
その近くに第2パーティーは必ずいる。
It'd take you forever to
どう
find that,
探
no?
すの？
I guess it's not that big of an area. Like it is, but it isn't.
Yeah, I don't, they never said how big it is.
There you
It's
go.
enormous.
was way off.
じゃあ私はここでシュティレを待ち伏せするよ。
Completely hide her money.
So she could show it off.
Yep. Who's that big guy? Going for a drink.
Get some water.
Birds are funny.
Those are those monsters
Yeah.
flying above. They can't even detect her.
So they only go after, like, they wouldn't go after her even though they can't detect the mana, you know?
No, I think he said they go after like
Only
magic.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was wondering. Hey!
Right on her shoulder.
Hey, friend. Gotcha.
これで第一次試験突破だね。
いや、
見つけた。
Damn
や
it.
はり魔法を使いおったな。どんなに優秀な魔
Told
法を
you he
使
was
い
gonna be the
てもこの瞬間だけはごまかせん。
Oh,
誰
shit.
かに探知された。早くここから。
She's fast. We Chun-Li.
I was just thinking of a Mortal Kombat character.
ジュベラード
Jubilad. Oh, damn.
He didn't even flinch.
Right? This kind of reminds me of
洗練されていて隙がないけど
Jujitsu when they had in the first season when they had like not the exam, but like I forget what they called it. The event out in the woods when they were all fighting. Damn.
まただ。なんだろうね。この違
It's
和感
called a fern.
まるで熟練の魔法使いと対峙してい
Fair,
るみ
yeah,
たい
right.
だ。あなたも
Pardon.
難儀ね。そんな戦い方。ビアベルが相手だったら今頃は死んでいたわよ。
それはおかしいです。
ビアベルは魔王軍の残党と戦ってきた北部魔法隊の隊長。
Oh, remnants. Well, guess who my master is? Kill the demon king.
今ビアベルと戦ってる子。
She's probably the
多
same
分
way.
殺されちゃうわよ。
そうですか。
Oh, I hate those abrupt endings.
Yeah. She's gonna say, "Is that so? Maybe I should just power up real quick and use all my mana."
Yeah, I always forget she does the same thing. You know?
And I'm sure she's been doing. She's been with.
4+ years.
No, they've been on. No, it's been longer than that. She was like a little girl.
Oh, that
She first came.
I'm thinking about when Sane asked them how long
Yeah.
have you guys been
Yeah.
on the road together.
I don't know. Yeah, that must have been when they left. But
It's close to 10. Like 8
so
to
she's
10.
probably told her to do that. I don't remember how old she was in the flashback.
And she's
when she
naturally
said that
good
to
at
her. Like, she was already kind of doing it, but she probably started doing it full time as soon as she started training with Frieren, right? So it's been probably that many years that she's been doing it.
Mhm.
Not as crazy as Frieren, but like,
Plus her natural gift for it.
right.
おっかねえな。おそらくは物体を切り裂く魔法。魔法としては単純な部類だが、軌道が見えね
Oh,
え。全てを防ぐのは無理だ。だが、
では、
oh,
飽和攻撃。
she's like, who is this
これ
girl?
だけの数の攻撃魔法を一度に操るなんて。こんな力はバカじゃないの。
Yeah,
人生のかけらもない。
yeah. Look at her face, deadpan.
吐ききれない。
Bye bye. I like how
Fern's the best because her.
Farron.
Sorry.
I know. I
Fern's the
that.
best because her face doesn't ever change. Well,
Yeah.
no matter what she's doing.
I like how she was just like, now then.
Even when she was fighting
Luger.
Luger, and he had her pinned up against like the wall with the blood thing.
The both of them. And then what I love about that though is you don't know like what they're thinking or like
Yeah.
how confident they are.
Right.
It's not
Well,
like
it usually
Demon Slayer where
always
they're like,
leads-
oh, you know.
But it usually always leads to an ass kicking by
Yeah.
them.
Usually.
Just like that.
And people underestimate them.
Well,
they
because
can't-
they're suppressing their mana.
Exactly.
Listen, if Forma tells you to do something, you do it. Right?
She's the creator of humanity's magic.
We still got to figure out how she learned magic, though. Self-taught, or
I don't see
is
how.
there an even bigger beast out there?
Well, we also don't know like did the elves know about the magic first, you know? Traditionally,
you'd
that's
have
where
to
it comes-
assume, right? It comes from the elves first.
Traditionally, most
Just
stories like
because
this.
they've been around the longest.
Most fantasy worlds, the elves know the magic.
They're
first.
usually the first inhabitants of that world, right? The elves or the dwarves.
Traditionally. Damn.
体が動かない魔力も操作できないな。
俺の魔法は目に収めたやつの動きを封じる魔法だ。俺がお前から目をそらさない限りお前は動けない。その状態のお前なら簡単に殺すことができる。
Better not take your eye off her though.
待って、なんでそんなこと命令する必要あるの？動けなくなった私からシティレを奪
That's
え
what I
ばいい
was
じゃん。
thinking. Eyes off. There's a new scar for you. Where's the bird? Oh.
I was gonna say, I wonder if she caught it.
視界に全身を収めてないと無理なのか。
いいよ。俺がお前の立場だったら殺すために首を
She's
狙
like,
う。
what fun would that be?
それで戦いは終わりだからな。お前にはそれができたはずだ。戦場でも同じようなことをした奴らはいたぜ。そいつらは全員殺しを楽しむ変態だった。
She's definitely a
お
perv.
前は人ってのは人の弱い部分をよく知ってる。戦争にそんな子供を駆り出すなんて悪魔の所業は。
They're gonna cut away and he ain't gonna do it.
No. Well, yeah,
殺さ
I'm
な
not
い
sure.
の？
Is he frozen?
私はね、その人が得意とする魔法は人生や人間性に大きく関わっていると思っている。
そうだ。これは殺す覚悟のための時間だ。でもな、ジョーちゃん。俺はためらい臆することはあっても、必要な殺しは全部やってきたぜ。
Cold-blooded words.
じゃあな、ジョーちゃん。
Jonah.
動かないでください。
Oh, Frieren. I almost called her Frieren. Farn.
シュティレを捕らえたのはお前だな。
運が良かっただけだよ。偶然シュティレのねぐらを見つけて、その子は鳥を捕まえる魔法をして
I like how she used the same one.
エーレと戦っていたな。あいつはどうした？
殺しました。
Oh, she did actually kill her?
俺たちの負けだな。聞かせてもらうぜ。
私を殺すんじゃなかったの？
No point.
不合格が確定したんだ。もう不要な殺しだ。じゃあな。
Jonah.
別に背中を狙ったって構わないぜ。
Only cowards do that.
不要な殺しが必要な殺しに戻るだけだ。
ユーベレ様。
分かってるよ。
She's gonna be like, Farron's gonna be like, I didn't actually kill her.
嘘上手じゃん。
Yeah.
今のうちにランド様の援護に
Mr.
向かいましょう。大丈夫でしょう。あのメガネくん、相当な食わせ者だ
That's
よ。
cool because he was doing the thing with the flowers before, yeah. She said he's a pretender, right?
すごいね、これ。
僕はさ、知らない相手と戦う前に必ず様子見をするようにしている。君の弱点はよく分かったよ。多分僕の勝ちだ。
I like when people say that.
Right?
君、魔力探知苦手でしょ。
It was a puppet.
いつから
I think he just like knocked him out.
最初からだよ。第一次試験が始まった時から。僕は他人を信じていないか
I
ら。
would do the same thing if I had that ability. Just in case, you never know.
何が殺したい？
Killed her my
あの
ass.
そんな平然と嘘つきやがって。魔力切れかよ。だっせえな。魔法学校の首席だろ。
一般攻撃魔法の物理のさばききれなかった。信じてないでしょ。
いいや。
Oh my god, look at that. Jesus, Frieren.
だが一般攻撃魔法だけでこれほどのゲートが
He's
で
like,
き
what
ると
else
し
can
た
she
ら
do?
あの女はそうだ
Yeah.
ちょっと物みたいに運ぶつもり。おんぶして。
Not a guy. Be a
なんで
gentleman.
俺がこんなこと。
シャルフの反応は近いの？
あの茂みの向こう側だ。おいシャルフ、エーレを運ぶの手伝って。
His whole team got wrecked.
ビアベルおんぶしてしびれて動け。
You're definitely getting floated, pal.
You have to. You can't carry both.
No.
俺たちの不合格は確定だな。
それなのに私たちを助けてくれるんだ。優しいのね。
ここでお前らを捨ててってもいいんだぜ。
見捨てないで。
泣くんじゃねえよ男だろ。
その優しさがあなたが魔族と。
I was gonna say, before when they showed that, like, he's got like a little bit of a sweet spot down below.
Yeah.
It's there.
今からちょうど29年前、北側諸国の魔族の動きが活発化して、そいつは一家揃って中央に逃げていっちまった。俺はバカなガキでな、格好をつけちまったんだ。
クソったれな魔族どもは俺が全員ぶっ殺してやる。だからそん時はこの村に帰ってこい。
4つか5つのガキの頃の話だ。もう顔も名前も覚えちゃいねえ。
What is it?
ねえビアベル、
どうし
Just
た？
still.
あれ
Oh, nobody move.
He can get it. He's looking at it.
Got you.
月が回ってくんのが遅すぎ
That's what happens when you're a good guy.
I was just gonna say that, like, literally seconds away.
消えた。フリーレン、シティレが
Oh man.
取られたか。
She got her now.
誰が勝ち上がると思う
3分の1は残るだろう。その中に電剣は確実にいる。奴の実力は一級魔法使いと比べても遜色はない。
富と権力にしか興味のないご老体がなんで今さらこんな試験に。目的はやっぱり特権。
It's a good question.
さあな。あのじいさんももう年だ。
Maybe he needs it for something too.
思うところでもあるのだろうさ。
Just like Frieren and them.
ねえ、今の子が使った魔法ってさ、ジルベアでしょ。
お前なら容易に追跡できるはずだ、フリーレン。
Hope he realized who she is.
現にお前はわしらを煩わしく思っておる。
まあね、私のこと知っているんだ。
わしらの世代でその名を知らぬ魔法使いなどいない。直接この目で見るのは初めてだが、一目見て確信した。やめろリヒター。
Richter.
わしらは足止めができればそれでいい。勝てる勝負だ。
電剣。俺はあんたはもっと無慈悲で冷徹な人間だと思っていたんだがな。宮廷魔法使いだろ。政敵を消したことだって一度や二度じゃないはずだ。
I like how they're giving us little bits of backstory on all these characters.
I feel like you kind of have to.
Yeah.
半世紀以上前に突如として歴史の表舞台に現れ、人類の魔法使いの頂点に君臨した大陸魔法協会の創始者、大魔法使いゼーリエは、魔法との長い戦火の時代の洗練された魔法使いを未だに追い求めている。
That's who that is.
だから彼女は一級魔法使いの座についた者に特権を与えることを約束した。一つだけ望んだ魔法を授けるとな。ゼーリエは人類の歴史上のほぼ全ての魔法を
Is that true, you think?
生ける魔導書。
Frieren opened her eyes, right? It seemed like she might know who she is.
たかがガキ二人だ。たった3時間寝かしつけるだけ。ガキのおもりくらいで
Richter's a
き
bit
る
of a hothead.
電剣。
Just likes killing.
こいつはわしが叩き潰す。
That's
Dang it.
よかろう。
Dang it, we thought you were better than that.
You should know.
バルグラント。
Earthbender? That's cool. Neither of them flinched. That's wild. I forget. Did he say if he was a first? Oh, obviously not. If he's taking the test.
He said he's pretty much the equivalent of one. You know it was gonna stop, right?
Now I do because you said it.
You had to know it. That's what it does.
I did about 5 minutes ago and I forgot.
Well, I like to remind you, right as it's about to happen.
This is getting juicy, my friend.
Real juicy. It's like, it's fun because you see Fern do it, and now you know, like, Frieren's gonna obviously kick the living shit out of this guy. I bet you this guy wouldn't even compare to Aura.
Well, it depends because, like, Aura's power, like, with magic fights, it, like, depends on, like, what your specialty, like, in a way.
Well, but Aura just compares your power.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's, like, specific. So,
and
like,
nobody in 500 years was able to beat her.
Right.
So,
but maybe
no human ever.
Maybe this guy knows some spells that can, like, not obviously beat her, but, like, not make it as one-sided. But I would agree. I think it's going to be quick too.
I like seeing him
based off of everything we've seen so far.
Right, but seeing what Farron did and what I don't know if I knew if I know the other guy's name with the glasses.
The illusion guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget. There was a lot of names in this one.
That was cool too.
Because we had Denkin, Richter.
That's this
Werble.
team right here. Werble is the other one.
Yeah. I don't even remember the girl's name that he was fighting.
Me neither.
The one on Farron's team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember either of Farron's partners,
No.
like their group.
What are the Frieren's two girls?
Oh God, I don't remember.
The one's at LA something about.
Oh yeah.
Something like that.
Well, like when I say, like, it takes like 7 to 8 episodes for me to like really remember the names consistently. But we just learned these characters' names like 2 episodes ago, so
yeah,
more or less. Some of them in these two, so it's kind of unfair. It's also unfair that we're almost done with the damn show already.
I just want yeah, I know. Oh yeah, dang. I didn't realize we were. It does jump up on you.
We're in
What
the
is it?
20s.
20. What happened? Is it 26
or 27? I forget. Somewhere in there.
You think Farron and Frieren? I got the impression they're gonna end up turning everybody in that that like advances in that test is gonna just be like, my goodness, look at these two.
Well, right, because besides Richter, everyone had like a.
Well, Richter's about to get humbled in this whole fight right now.
I don't know by the 2 girls.
No,
though?
I think Frieren might have to beat up everybody, and then go get.
And that's interesting. What did they say her name was? Siri or something like that. Siri.
Yeah, she was an elf too, right?
Yeah. So and
So
Frieren,
she has this.
Frieren definitely knows who she is.
Yes, because I'm assuming she's still alive, right?
Siri.
Yeah,
Oh, hell
she's
yeah.
granting wishes
Yeah, she's the head of
the
Continental Magic
Magic, yeah.
Association or whatever they call it. I wonder though, like if that's true. Like
He said how long ago? Like 50 years ago.
50.
It popped up.
Which
You
Frieren
wonder
was
if what's
hiding
true.
still then. So I'm surprised she didn't know about her.
You wonder if what's true. That she grants wishes.
That she literally knows every spell.
Yeah, maybe it just seems like that.
Yeah, I feel like there's more to it.
Unless she's older than Frieren, because we now know Kraft is much older than Frieren, right? Because he had a statue up that nobody really knew what the battle was from.
I'm not saying it's not possible.
80 years
I
ago.
just feel like it's going to be one of those things where Frieren's like, she doesn't really, because they're making it seem like she's like Richter is making it seem like she's a god. Like he's like, it's the closest thing we have to.
Yeah, so maybe she doesn't
forget
know
the
her,
god's
and like
name.
she just doesn't like that.
No, I don't know. She like reacted
She did.
as soon as he said the name, not like.
Right.
Plus, it's another elf, so I'm sure. Because she said she's lost 4 times before, right? Frieren.
Frieren said that?
Yeah. So maybe that's one of her losses was to her back in the day.
Maybe.
Because how long ago was the Party of Heroes?
I think it's like 80.
Well, I think it's more than that now.
Well, what was it since Himmel's death? It was 29, right?
yeah.
And then that was 50 years prior.
So yeah, a little like 80 and change.
79.
Roughly.
Yeah. Depending on, you're right.
That's what I mean change-wise, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a 20, that's what I'm saying. So like Frieren wasn't like off on her own like before the Party of Heroes when
That
Siri
was right.
showed
When
up.
Himmel died is when Siri showed up.
No.
That was only 28 years ago.
It was 20 years. She was
yeah.
out. She was just out doing
Right.
her thing.
20 something years before he died.
Because they got back from the.
She was
journey.
just wandering, collecting spells at that
Correct.
point. Who knows where she was?
Yeah. But I still feel like she would have. But I guess not, because she was like so unaware of the whole.
She's a loner, Daddy. A rebel.
I just, because she didn't know about like the whole like class system, like first class.
Yeah, the last thing she had is that necklace thing that she had, right? It was like a necklace.
Yeah, nobody knows what it even is except that one dude.
One guy knew.
I was gonna say, like, we haven't met any like that we know of. Like, we might have met them, but we just aren't aware of it. Any first class mages yet?
Not that I know of. I'm assuming those two proctoring
Correct,
it,
of course.
but other than that, I'm not. I don't think so.
And they didn't really seem evil, especially the girl. You know what I mean? For some reason, Siri gives off evil vibes.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but like, didn't she come around to help give magic to kill demons?
Yeah, but the magic had been around by then.
No, I know, but she showed up and like made that.
She just organized the thing because she was looking for. What did they say she was looking? What did Richter say? That she's granting anyone that can become a first class mage. I thought there was like a specific reason.
Yeah, you want me to check?
Yeah, you might as well.
She's looking for Frieren. Seems like. Is that what she said?
Yeah, it's like very.
Kinda, because he said. What did he say?
Just looking for people that are. He didn't say anyone specific.
No, that she was looking for. Seemed like she was like kind of looking for. She's still searching for the mages refined during the long war against the Demon King. So like, right? She'd have to be searching for like the elf. I'm assuming the elf mages that fought during that.
Yeah.
Could be Kraft. Could be her.
Searching for mages refined during the long war against the Demon King. Yeah, I don't know how else to take that.
Other than it's Frieren and like any adventurers that were out during that era.
It's refined. That's like, what is that?
Like honed in their fighting, I would assume. They fought the strongest demons ever.
But then no one. If you're not an elf, then why would you shouldn't even be allowed to take the test? Then that's my question. You know what I mean? I think we're just reading it a little. I think it's the subtitling is a little confusing.
Could be.
She's still searching for mages refined during the long war against the Demon King. You know what I'm trying to say though? Like if that's the case, then no one in this test was around then. So then how can that be? Then why that doesn't make sense? Why she would be having these tests? I just don't know. How
maybe one of them trained like Frieren will be at that power level.
Maybe that's what it means.
You know
like,
what I mean? Like with them or ones that they've like apprentices of them.
Yeah, that's confusing subtitling there, I think.
And then because of that, she grants them wishes.
Maybe it just means like if you're able to become this first class mage, then
that's definitely
your
what
magic is as powerful as it like it was as refined as it was back then. Like magic was better.
So
back
like
then.
There definitely are first class mages though, you think, right?
Of course, yeah. Either let us know in the comments or don't if we're not supposed to know you quite yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, there are their names.
Yeah,
Frieren, Kane, and Laween. No? I gotta pee.
Yikes, we didn't even finish yet.
I know. That's why I'm about to end it, because I got it. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.